You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News.
Here's a question for you. Are you stressed out? Are you ready to get away? My answer is yes to both of those, Gina. With us today, America's Ultimate Reminders coach, Gina DeLappa, with how to design your ideal vacation. Good morning. Thanks
Good morning, Raul.
Okay, you say, and I like this because it's true, be a little selfish. What do you mean?
Okay, key phrase here, a little
Just
selfish.
a little.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't want to throw an attitude around, right? I mean, we're capable of it, but, you know. But here's the thing, vacations don't come around very often, right?
True.
We work hard to earn them. We work hard before we go away on vacation. And if, let's say you're taking next week off, when are you going to get that chance again? Probably not for 6 months,
Right.
a year or more. So you got to think through, what do I need this vacation to be for me?
Right.
So it serves me going forward and kind of helps me last till the next one. And yeah, I think that means being a little selfish.
Do people set the bar too high with their expectations too high for vacation? I've been guilty of that since
yeah.
we've been taking vacations with the little ones.
Right.
I set the bar up here for we must have a great time. And then the kids start crying. This happens. I've had to kind of lower the bar, and when I did that, I had a much better time.
Yeah, to me, vacation activity, it's like makeup, you know? A little goes a long way, less is more.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I learned it. But yeah, get together with your family,
Sure.
establish ground rules.
That's important.
Yeah, it is, and get it all on the table. And maybe
Okay.
you can't give your little ones a vote, but you can give them a voice.
Interesting. Like, what do I say to like a
Yeah.
5.5-year-old?
Well, honey, what do you want from this vacation?
Okay.
What kind of pace do we want to have? Do we want to go, 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 or do we want to sleep in? Makes all the difference in the world.
Okay, this is Shali and I, when she's here, we
Yeah.
differ in our activity levels of,
Right?
social. So, Michael, should you pack your getaway with event after event after event after party after party after event, or do you kind of limit those kinds of things?
Well, again, it goes back to, what do I need this vacation to be for me?
Right.
And how do I want to feel the Monday after when I get back?
Vacation from a vacation, everybody says that.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. I think it's easier to gear up the activity than to gear it down.
Right.
We tend to overestimate how much energy we're going to have. To me, if you're setting the alarm to
Right.
get up and rush to the theme park, you're kind of missing the point, you know? Just chill, have fun.
Planning ahead
Yeah.
is so important.
Oh,
Prepare for
oh.
something to go wrong. This goes back to the expectations. It's not going to be perfect, so
Right.
plan ahead. And if something goes wrong,
Well, okay.
deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever been on a long trip and there's a plane delay and
Right,
you don't
right.
have a phone charger,
Right.
you
Oh,
know, okay,
oh.
maybe a little change of clothes. Here's the thing: if you're going overseas, have a little medicine that you might need in a pinch, because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Boom. That's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. When you're staying with family or friends, a lot of people take vacations and they stay with family or friends.
Yeah.
How to be the best guest that you can, because you don't want to overstay your welcome.
Right.
Because then it's like, wait, didn't we have an agreed upon? You're not gonna. Why are you staying an extra
Yeah,
week and
less
that
is
kind of
more. Yeah, leave while they're still feeling good about you.
Yeah.
And they're still glad that they invited
And
you.
they'll invite you back.
Well, exactly. But I mean, I have this myself, because I go back to the Midwest and I stay with family,
Right,
and
right.
I try to go out of my way to be cheerfully low maintenance. And I write
Cheerfully low maintenance.
Yes,
I love it.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Yes. Be cheerfully
Yeah.
low maintenance and be a good guest. Do your share. Take your host out to dinner. Be a good doobie.
I like, that's a good idea. Take them out to dinner.
Yeah.
The last one,
Yes.
I like that people forget that you need time after the vacation to kind of recoup.
Oh, baby.
The last couple of years, I've planned to return from my trip like with 2 days to spare, so that I can kind of get back into the flow of things. That's pretty key.
Bingo. Absolutely. Before and after, give yourself a cushion while we're talking about.
Right.
Here's the thing. You need time on the front end to
Yeah.
gear up, to pack, so you're not leaving your house in a shambles.
Right.
And then when you get back, you need to decompress. You need to adjust to a time zone, perhaps. You need to unpack, restock the refrigerator.
Right.
And here's the kicker, Raul. When you come back a day or two early, remind yourself you're still on vacation.
Right.
Don't start plugging back into the
Right.
office and apologizing for, well, I'm
Love
really
it.
in town.
Because mentally, you're still off. So don't
Well,
go
you know
back
what?
to work until you go back.
And that will be the best part of your vacation.
I love that. Okay, if you want more from Gina, you can log on to fox5sandiego.com, click on the Seen On tab. Stuff you already know, and everybody should. The title says so much, doesn't it? I love that. Because we kind of feel like, well, yeah, we know that, but it's like, if we're not reminded of it.
Well, yeah, and you don't want to give someone a book that says, here, you need this and I don't.
That's
it's
why
like,
you're
that's
the
stuff you already know.
ultimate reminders coach.
Bingo.
Boom.
Yeah.
Heather, back to you.
It's the simple things, Raul. Thanks so much.